Hey, YouTube. It's been a minute since I've posted, but I'm back. I wanted to start sharing more behind the scenes chair moments again. And what a better way to kick things off is to start with a little transformation for my birthday. So keep watching. Hey, it's Jazzmeena. It's been a while since I've posted, but I'm back and I'm ready to start sharing again. I kind of miss creating and just connecting, and so I thought, what a better way to get back into it is with a birthday transformation. So my birthday is October 27th, so I wanted to kind of get my hair ready for my big day. I'm probably not doing nothing, but I just want to look cute, you know. Anywho, in this video, I'm cutting about 4 inches off. I'm going to be adding some soft face framing layers to give my hair more shape and movement. Now, I had actually started cutting the bangs before I hit record. Look, the bangs, I was cutting them a day before and they were too long, and I was like, I need them out my face. So but I don't have video footage of me cutting my bangs, but if you guys want a tutorial of how to cut curtain bangs step by step, just let me know in the comments below and I'll make it happen. So this is the details with this hair, right? I bought this hair from Amazon a few months back, and I only wore it like once or twice because it just looked really thin. And I don't know, maybe I'm just used to full hair. I don't know. But honestly, it's really good quality. It holds curl really nicely. It's silky and it has like a soft wave to it, even though it's technically straight hair, not body wave. And just being real with you guys, I had almost bought a wig already cut, like how I'm trying to cut it, but it was 200 some dollars. And I was like, I'm just gonna be a little cheapskate. I don't really want to spend a whole lot of money. And I was like, look, I've got this wig from Amazon. I'm gonna just customize this one, just cut it up, and we'll go from there. So that's what I did. If you're interested in this wig, if I could find the link on Amazon, I'll put it in the comments for you or in the description box below. So yeah, I was starting to feel myself, if you can't tell. But let's get into like the styling, right? As you can see, I'm cutting layers. I have noticed that when people want a certain look and they want it to be full, but they don't want to add layers. It's like you see the scissors and they're like, keep it like this. I'm like, okay, but you're not gonna get this look. And then when we don't cut the layers, because I'm doing what they asked me to do, right? They're like, okay, it's not looking exactly like the pictures. I guess I needed the layers. I said, right. And trust me, like, you see, unless you want the hair shorter, I would say as much length as you want. Okay, like, I'm not gonna just go to town with the cutting, because see, I still wanted it to be kind of long. As you can see, I think this was like, maybe it was 26, 28. I can't remember, but it's still pretty long, and I took like 4 inches off, and it's still like down my back. So, and you see, this is really pretty hair, right? So, again, when it comes to volume and movement, layers is what you need. So, but it's perfectly fine if you just want a face frame and that's it. And it just really just depends on the look that you're going for. Like, you don't have to be, no big deal. Anyway, so I kind of wanted to chit chat with you guys because the last time I really made a video was like during COVID. Life has been lifing. Okay, it has been lifing. So before the pandemic, I was a traveling stylist. I started my company. It's called Crown Mobile Salon, and I was doing that before COVID hit. Boom. Once COVID hit, everything just went to a stop. I was out of work for a while, and that's actually what pushed me to get my CDL. Well, that's one of the reasons, and I could get into that later in a different video. But while I was in training for my CDL, I knew I wanted to start a company, and I started my trucking company. Now, the first 2 years, I did not have a truck. I was working for a company. I was working for companies, right? I only focused on building my business credit. Okay. And I created a business bank account and I got paid through my business bank account. I'm not gonna get too much in it because that could be a video for another day. But let's just say it only took you, girl, 3 to 6 months, if that, to build business credit and to take off to get my truck and start my company, right? So, but once I learned like the steps and system and everything else just kind of fell into place. But I can totally make a video on how I built my business credit and the basics of starting your own company. And this can go for any company. It doesn't have to be trucking or beauty related. I got you covered. It can go for any company. I'll be happy to do a video on it. Just leave me a comment below and I can make it happen. My goal is to completely be in the salon. Well, let me elaborate. I want to be in the salon and still doing hair, stuff like that, but I definitely want to expand my salon. I want to have stylists and really just create this luxury brand that I'm going for. I want to share with you guys like this channel. I want to post like DIYs, life events, beauty stuff. So with this channel, like it's all about eating healthy and being beautiful inside and out. Okay. But let's get back on the hair because you see, I'm almost finished. I'm just curling it up, and I should have used my actual curler, but I didn't feel like pulling it out to be honest with you. But let's go back to my salon suite because my salon name Pristine Hair Salon, and really, starting my salon suite, it was just basically faith and prayer and maybe a little bit over $1,000, if that. When I tell you all the steps that it took me to just really get here, I was really determined. I didn't have a whole lot because, like I told you earlier, life been life and honey. But I've been working on growing my clientele, building my brand, and really positioning myself back in the beauty industry after being over the road for so long. It has not been easy at all, but it's so rewarding. It's so worth it. And I'm just going to end this. If you are chasing your dreams, starting over, or just trying to find your rhythm again, This video is a reminder that it's never too late to reinvent yourself. And this is it. I'm only just feeling myself right now. Like I feel like I look cute. Kind of got that Farrah Fawcett type look, which I'm gonna be honest, I really love big hair. And I think that's why this wig was just not working for me because it was not big enough. Because the bigger the hair, the closer you are to God. And I need my hair to be touching the sky. But this is close enough. It's a different look. I like it. I think I look cute. Okay, well, that's all for today. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.